just...
what it is.
All right, let me backtrack and tell you, on my trip to Florida, I went to Florida, and there was I met with a couple of radio and TV executives. Now, when I was out there, just kind of was out there doing some modulating, and I took a survey, and not a whole lot of people in that area even knew who I think Bubba the Love Sponge. They did not have a clue who he was, and he's out there on a radio station in the Orlando area, and not one person knew who he was. And now all of a sudden I hear this guy babbling that, oh yeah, I'm in the works. I just shot a pilot for a TV show. I got word from a couple of our fans who actually attended that pilot TV show, and you know what they told me? They said it was a bust. It was a bust. It was a total bust. It said it was unfunny. The guy tried to copy Jerry Springer, and he just lacks talent, and they don't think it's going anywhere. He's trying to, he's in a good partnership with the president of the Tribune Company out in Chicago, and they shot this pilot. I don't know what the show was called, but I heard it was a bust, and he's trying to push it into syndication. Did I lose you or what?
I think that's, no, you didn't lose me. I'm astonished how Bubba the Love Scrub can get a pilot, and we have actually been on cable TV with our own Stone and Digital Dave flavor television show, which was hilarious. Soon to have clips on YouTube. Soon, but not anytime too soon. And, I mean, there already are clips out, just the
right.
video part. But
well,
the
we
thing is,
we have gotten some feelers.
Yeah, but how does this scrub get on and get his foot in the door? I'm amazed. He's not funny.
All I say, all he is now is, he is Howard Stern's pet donkey. I mean, you ought to hear him kiss Howard Stern's butt. It's just amazing. I'm saying this is the so-called Mr. Wrestler, Mr. Tough Bubba the Bath Sponge, who's now all of a sudden is Howard Stern's pet donkey?
And believe it or not, Howard Stern's using him too. I mean, Stern is really desperate because this guy was on his crap list for years, and all of a sudden they're best buddies. Him, Rosie, who else who Howard hated is, on his crew? Do you know? That's what he's doing. He's digging up the old dirt and crap that he sees on the side and says, hey, you know what, I'm going to try to, revitalize these careers and do something with them. That's an act of desperation.
You're right.
Finding new talent.
And I think he's
trying to dig up.
Yeah, I think he's desperate to the fact, too, is, all right, he lost much of his fan base. So now that he lost a lot of his fan base, well, let me bring in that, I don't know how to describe her. Let me bring in that blob, Rosie O'Donnell, and maybe we'll get some of her fans. Maybe we'll get Bubba the Bath Sponge, and maybe we'll get some of his fans, and they'll be subscribers of the Sirius Radio. I think that's what it is, because it's just amazing. I mean, how can you be a turncoat? Because if you notice that when we ban someone from the Stone and Digital Dave radio show, they are banned for life. So we think about this, and we think about it strongly, and I got two individuals we're gonna ban soon. I'm thinking about banning Bernard Goldberg. Okay, I'm going to go on a tangent about him maybe next week or somewhere time during the week. And I'm also thinking that we should probably ban, what's that lady's name? She has a Dealer show. What's her name? Kathy Griffith?
Kathy Griffin?
Yeah. I'm thinking about maybe we should probably ban her from the Stone and Digital Dave radio show. But you're going to have to catch my tirade on that Bernie Goldberg. I couldn't believe that guy. But those are probably the candidates coming up to be banned.